Hey everybody, it's Rachael Merrick from Merrick Makings, independent Stampin Up demonstrator in Australia. I'm super excited. This is one of my OnStage swaps. This was my general swap for a 3D item. You can see that it's a little bit of an emergency kit. It's a nail file and some lollies and some eyeglass wipes and tissues and all sorts of things. I thought it would be really fun to hand these out and very useful at the same time. We are using half of an A4 piece of cardstock and we are going to score this. Now pretty much it's 3 centimetres from all of the edges that you're going to score. I have popped the measurements for scoring down the bottom. So we are going to score along that landscape side at 3, 9, 12 and 18, and that just makes this cute little box. And if you follow along with my cutting as we go, I have done a similar one to this before but in a larger format. So these were the perfect size, A, for travelling, because of course we're all travelling to get to OnStage. Even though I'm not far from Brisbane, I still have to pack my bags, get in a car and travel, so I didn't want too much bulk. And I am participating in 4 different swaps, 2 of which are an organised swap with a group of lovely ladies, and then some general swapping as well. So I think I created close to 100 swaps all up, and this was one of my general swaps. So I can't wait for the meet and greet on the first day, just before first session, where we'll be able to do lots of swapping of these sorts of things. And if I swapped with you and you found your way here, thank you so much. It's probably fantastic to meet you. I am creating these videos a few days beforehand whilst we're waiting for that tropical cyclone to pass on through and this awful weather to leave Queensland. So you can see here I am using terrific toadstools. I did do this particular swap in 2 different colorways, and that was both to match the I think it's called Nests of Winter DSP that I did use, and this one is Blueberry Bushel, the other one is Lost Lagoon, and I have used a bit of a circle element from the Spotlight on Nature circles in I was about to say cherry cobbler, but I don't think we have cherry cobbler these days, so it must have been, oh, it is cherry cobbler. Oh, goodness me. So yes, I am popping this box together. You can see me constructing it. I know there are lots of these kinds of boxes around on the internet. It's a basic lidded, hinged lidded box that's all from one piece. I really did love this. I found that it was quite economical as far as using products. Of course, when you're creating so many swaps, you become quite aware of how much product you're actually using. And I did love all these beautiful birds. So I cut lots and lots of those birds out from the DSP, and a lot of them I actually cut out by hand because the dies only cut a few of them out. And you will, if you swapped with me, you may have got one that I was really tricky, and I managed to piece a couple of them together, and you didn't even see the seam where they were pieced together, but that allowed me to get just a couple of extra little swaps in to take along with me. So if you are coming along to Brisbane, hopefully we'll have sunny skies by then. If you are anywhere else in the world, hopefully there'll be good weather for you as well. So I did hand cut all of the sentiments for this. This has taken me quite a long time. If you're following me on social media, you'll know I've had a few little health hiccups along the way this year. So these swaps were a good distraction, but also did challenge me a little bit with a bit of hand cutting and things. But that's okay. I got there in the end, and putting them together and getting excited to go on stage has definitely kept me going and positive this year. So this is quite simple. It comes together really easily. Lots of little dimensions to pop up my sentiment with my bird on that circle element. Now that circle, I believe rightly, I used a punch for. I can't tell you exactly the size. It fits exactly in that Spotlight on Nature circle there. I did use this open weave gold textured ribbon, I guess you could call it, that I had in my stash. It is current at the moment, and I just wasn't using it. So this was a really good project. I just want a little bit of bling on this project without it being lots of gemstones or rhinestones or pearls or anything that actually come off easily. They get bumped off when you're traveling and whatnot. So this little package, when it's full with the tissues and everything, it's solid. It's not going to squash in anyone's luggage. So anyway, that's all from me. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you check out the other videos, and I'll see you at OnStage. Bye-bye.